back with another video. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like total shit today. My sinuses are draining. I can tell I actually got a cold or a flu or something. Shit, Yukari. Yeah. Oh, that's ironic. He's sick, I'm sick. Difference is his cold's not gonna go away. Difference is his cold can go away with a trip to the bathroom. Mine can't. Still don't feel so good. I guess it will take a day or two. Oh well. Okay, what was I doing here? What was I doing? Oh yeah, now I remember. Every little bit of yen helps. Vibrant cloth that I got from that floor boss. Yeah, on the first block they used the golden shadows dropped wealth coins, but you get treasure coins as the next block for Arqua. And then for the third block, I forget, they drop more valuable coin. So as you go up, they drop more and more valuable coins. Yeah, it's I find it kind of interesting that a soma is only worth one yen. I guess I understand why. Like if it was worth a ton of money, you'd probably end up like selling it. I mean, if it was worth like 10,000 yen and I was just starting the game, I probably would have sold it, thinking, hey, yeah, there's going to be tons of them, but, well, there's only like 12 or 13, anywhere from 12 to 14 in the game, because, I mean, I went through the game not using any somas, and I only had like 13, so they are not common. See, now is where I'm gonna have to check a social link because now is where you might want to start accepting people's invitation to hang out on Sunday. He's rank 3, so I don't have to worry about him. After they hit like rank 4, 5, and 6, then you're gonna want to start hanging out with them whenever they call. Unless you have a social link on Sunday. I will not. Sorry, Kaz. Sorry if that was too loud. Oh God, him again. You know, if you want to read this, just go. I'm gonna go somewhat slow. Just like pause the video, and read it there. Academics are now above average. Sweetness. Mm, you know what? I think I will go to the fashion club just to start leveling it up.
So, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone. And she freaked out and started crying. Like it was the end of the world. You should have seen the look on her face. It was priceless. Oh my god! I have never laughed so hard in all my life.
They're making fun of someone? Don't they have anything better to do? Huh? Where's that voice coming from?
What voice? I don't hear anything. What's wrong, Maki? Maki?
Uh-huh.
Are you okay?
Sorry. What were we talking about? I can't stand girls like that.
Actually, before I do that, huh? Wasn't I tired? Or sick? Huh, I guess that... Oh, yeah, now I remember I was already tired. I mean, sick beforehand. So, it only took a day. So I only needed that extra day. Oh yeah, I'm not really sure, but I think it's better if you actually go to them and ask to hang out. Don't quote me on that though, so...
Where have you been?
Alright, so she's still sick, unfortunately. Yeah, sometimes it pays to just talk to everyone. It actually is going to work out because I'm going to get in great condition, and then tomorrow I'm going to head to Tartarus because I'm going to be fighting the next floor boss. Oh, yeah.
Did you hear about that girl at June? Yeah, they haven't got a clue. Isn't that bizarre?
Man, can you believe these people? So, did you hear the details? Well, a girl from 2E went missing last night. This morning, they found her lying on the ground in front of the school gate. Nobody knows what happened, and supposedly she's still unconscious. Yo, Yucatan. This is a tough case, even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Ace detective? Are you stupid or something? More like stupid, ace defective.
Hey, let's resent that. Anyway, where have you been?
I was talking to the teacher. That girl they found, I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice. She seemed okay then.
Whoa, now that's really strange.
Alright, next I'm going to... okay, let me check social links. Go out the shrine, transfer students. Alright. Alright, Yuko is at... is at rank 2, so I'm just gonna Yeah, Valkyrie is a strength arcana, so I'm gonna go talk to Yuko, get her up to rank 3, and then next week I'm going to level up Chihiro's. Hmm? No, not really. I mean, she does work a lot with the team, so I mean, her metabolism's really high, so she probably wouldn't gain much weight. But mm, yeah, I can agree. Dieting is very hard. I had to go on a. Yeah, I've mentioned that I have to eat gluten free in a lot of my other videos. Yeah, it's amazing how much food actually has like wheat flour and this processed near wheat. I can't even have anything processed in the same like factory as wheat, or else risk of contamination. Yeah, so I mean, I can eat things made with corn and I can eat things made with rice. That's pretty much it. Actually, it's not too bad because the last this last year or so, there's been a lot of cereal switching to gluten-free, like Lucky Charms, for instance. They recently went to gluten-free, so Lucky Charms has. So I'm able to eat Lucky Charms. I'm able to eat Honey Nut Cheerios. Well, any Cheerios, really. Yeah, I'm able to eat Cheerios, Lucky Charms. There's plenty of gluten-free foods at Aldi's. They actually have a pretty big gluten-free like section. But yeah, I can totally understand it's hard going on a diet. My diet was mandatory. In fact, it was the medical condition. The reason I can't eat gluten is because I got celiac disease, and and it's actually one of the reasons why I had so much trouble getting to school. So yeah, it was pretty tough. But after I figured it out, I started getting a lot better. now that that's up to rank 3, the next I'll start going to Chihiro next weekend, or the next week, and going to
Oh, hey.
then, yeah, I forgot. I forget if the next couple of days you'll be able to talk to Yukari. Because the next couple of days she's gonna be like... yeah. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. They'll just set the plan back an extra day or two, but it'll be fine. And it's Saturday, so I can go here and, play the quiz game. I'm gonna go ahead and study. Now I'm actually gonna have to decide here what I'm doing, because if it turns out I can go to Tartarus tomorrow, then I'm not gonna use the online game and chat with Maya. Gonna go watch Tanaka's show. Health sandals. Yeah. Most cases, I think you should definitely go and buy this stuff because you'll get it a lot cheaper. And also, if you're into using the diet foods and... oh, excuse me. If you end up using diet foods, it can be better than just using medicines. It can be better than just using up all your other items. I mean, you can't use your diet foods during combat, but I have some diet food here. Can't really show you here, but yeah, I can show you later. I wasn't really trying to scare you like that, but okay. Yeah. That's where I thought Mitsuru was supposed to be up there. Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just go to Tartarus tomorrow. Need a boyfriend for. That's what I would say. That's what I would say. I don't know. I don't think you should rush to be in some kind of relationship. I mean, I've never thought that. Okay, this is important. Yeah. Because that guy. Yeah, this is important. You see, that's he's another social link. No, accidentally skipped that one because yeah, I've done that a lot. I will do that a lot because I mean, if I just hit, usually I just hit triangle, but sometimes it goes right through past the. And now that it's Monday, I'm going to go to the student council. Do I have an emperor? Question is, do I have an emperor? Doesn't look like I do. Terrifying. No, I do not have an emperor. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna pause this right here. Gonna make a cut and be back in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. I got Fornius. And you don't have to have the persona equipped before you go into the social link, or as you level it up. So you don't have to worry about like, having them equipped and making sure they're equipped. But yeah, I got Fornius. I'm getting ready to. You at least. Also, I'm gonna tell you. You at least want to get. You at least want to get the school social links all together because because during the summer you only have access to a couple of them. You only have access to the old couple. You only have access to Maya, the girl at the shrine. I'm gonna be spending a lot of time with her during the summer. And you might think you have the whole summer, but there's actually several events going on during the summer. Like there's gonna be something for the track team. You're gonna have to go with the track team, and you're gonna have to compete in a competition. So yeah, you might think you have the whole summer at first, but no, you actually don't have much time during the summer to level up the social links that you want to level up. Yeah, and then Mitsuru signs you up for summer school. To which, I mean, personally, if she'd be willing to cover my summer school fees, I would have glad. If only she was around when I was in high school, when I could get there. I mean, I did end up missing a lot of school because of, medical problems. And I actually wanted to go to summer school once, and they wanted it was a few, I forget exactly how much, but it was over a couple $100. I think it was like $200-300 just to go to summer school. I mean, what? I get you need to pay the teachers, but jeez, that just for like 2 or 3 weeks of extra learning. I mean, hey, you got to admit that's way too much. Yeah, but like paying $50, I could see, but paying like $200 or $300, that doesn't make really any sense. This was real life, I would be telling him. I would definitely be telling him to lighten up. But I don't know. I guess you're supposed to say good work. At least I think so.
posts on the student message board? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate? Well, there's this rumor that it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story.
Hey, come on. Nobody believes that stuff, right? So, what is this ghost story about?
What? It's probably made up, so why bother?
I'm interested. Go ahead and tell us. Good evening. Welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many strange things in this world. According to one story, if you get caught at school late at night, you'll be devoured by a maniacal ghost that roams the halls. The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Shu, he said to me, Junpei, I saw something strange. He sounded serious, so I asked him what he'd seen. He said it was about the girl in 2E. He claims he saw her go into the school on the night of the incident. I couldn't believe it. She's not the kind of girl to be out at night. But Shu was as white as a sheet. He insisted it was true. Then it hit me. That ghost must have tried to make her its dinner. And that's why they found her lying on the ground by the gate. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there are strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
What do you think, Akihiko?
I think it's worth investigating. Wow, I didn't know you were afraid of ghosts, Yucatan. That's kind of funny.
Sorry about that.
Let me
Phone.
just ask around for the rest of the week.
My phone just told me that a video had got. Yeah, I think once it gets to like 4 gigabytes or something like that, it tells me that it can't. That the video, it automatically turns the video recording off.
I'll prove to you that this ghost story is just an urban legend.
Yeah, I said it in other videos and stuff, but yeah, just gonna reiterate that.
I appreciate that. The story is a bit unnerving.
Then I'll let you guys handle it. Just make sure you sleep with one eye open.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I can't go to Tartarus tonight. Yeah, for the next couple of days, she's gonna ask you to run around and ask people about the story. It's it's no big deal. But there's I think I can go to Tartarus tomorrow. Alright. But I think I'm going to I'm gonna go I'm gonna go one more day and then I'm gonna end the video because this is gonna be like a 50 something minute long one. I'm gonna get it all uploading and ready. Oh, this guy. Yeah, check it out. It's Tanaka guy. Yes, the Tanaka guy. And yeah, you see, you have to have enough charm. So yeah, now that he's here, my advice is to do everything to level up your charm quickly. Because he's the Devil Arcana. And, yeah, he's the Devil Arcana. And his social link will level up very quickly. Every time you go to him, his social link will level up automatically, whether you have a persona of that Arcana or not. So, yeah, it does pay to get. It does pay to go to him. But
Good evening.
you should only have to go to him like once or twice a week. That's my advice.
I came to see you again, as I promised. I'm glad you remembered me. Now, in another week, the moon will be full again, and the next ordeal will be upon you. So be careful. I'll come again.
All right. So. Yeah, she'll ask you to run around and do this stuff on the. You know, I was actually fond of classic literature in my own school. I mean, going into like Edgar Allan Poe and a bunch of like older poets. I was a big fan of Edgar Allan Poe myself. The Raven, The Telltale Heart. And then there was also another story. Interestingly enough, I forgot about it. I forget the writer, but it was called Flowers for Algernon. I mean, I read quite a bit, so I mean, I can't remember every author or every story name. Yeah, now I'm gonna go to Chihiro. Yeah, I read manga. To be honest, I actually do read a lot of manga. But I also like a lot of regular books. I've been reading the Ranger's Apprentice series. It's actually been a really good series. I like the book. I like the books.
Sup, dude?
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna save this, get this video uploading. I'm gonna save, get this video uploading, and then the next video I'll start right on that. And I'm gonna be in Tartarus. I'm gonna just go ahead and start it out in Tartarus. And hit the boss. Might have to grind a little bit first, but I'm gonna definitely make sure to hit the boss. So, like, share, comment, subscribe. Later.